Alright guys, got out in the wild today and actually found some stuff. So here we go. Outdoor flea market here in Wichita was taking place and I just happened to be driving by it when I noticed it and went ahead and was like, hey, let's stop and look around. It's outdoors, should be safe. And went up to a few tables and then I was like, ooh, that one's got sports memorabilia on it. So I went right over there and took a look, and two of these boxes, that says 1600 count box, which that's right, and they were 20 bucks a piece. So I took a gander through them, said, there's some stuff in here I don't collect, but it is all baseball and it's all newer stuff. So I was like, why not? So I asked the guy, I said, hey, what would you take if I bought both of them? And he said 30 bucks for both boxes. I said, I'll do it. So I did take a peek at these. I'm gonna set the camera down. I'm not gonna go through every piece here, but what I will do is show you a few things of what I got, and then I will, when I actually go through them, I'll start this video up again and add it to the back of this one and kind of show you what I did get. So I did see some stuff in here that I was really interested in. I mean, there was this, I know it's got a crease in it, but I mean, this is pretty cool. So it's more newer stuff. There's a 55 Bowman card right here. I did set a card down on the side. Yeah, I see it now. I did set a card down on the side because I was thinking maybe I would just offer to buy some cards, but I mean, it's kind of roached on this 55 Bowman card, but it's still kind of cool, you know. It's considered a vintage card. And then this card was in here, and it actually looked really good. So, I mean, for 30 bucks, I'm starting off pretty well. These are vintage cards right here. But let me show you what the majority of this is made up of. There's a lot of this Allen Ginter cards in here. There's some Bowman cards. I saw, there's Reggie Jackson. I believe that is 2000... Is that 18 Museum Club? I believe that's what it was. So I'm trying to read that yet. It's 2018 Museum Club. I mean, these are cards I would not have bought. I don't buy packs. And then right here, these are all Topps Finest. They're all in really great shape. I mean, there's a rookie card of I did see a Verlander when I was in here, so there's a Verlander right there. So I mean, there's Alex Verdugo, it's rookie, and he's now with the Red Sox. So it wasn't commons, so that's the thing, and it was newer stuff. Now there's stuff in here that I don't collect, such as the Optic. I don't really get into the Allen Ginter or Gypsy Queen, but there's a lot of it in here. So it's almost like he opened packs and just put them in here. Is there some heritage? There's more Gypsy Queen. But anyways, what I'll do, guys, is I will Bowman. I'll go through these and see what's all in here. I'll pull the better stuff out, show those to you. I'm glad to have these because I know I have a set of these going and I know I'm missing cards. So 92 score, I don't need that. Opening day. But it's not all junk. There's going to be doubles in here, but there's also going to be some decent cards as well. So when you're a set builder like myself, this is fun. This is actually the only way I will collect like heritage cards, is if I get them by the box load. I don't know what that is, guys. It's some throwback card. But it's Roy Halladay, Gypsy Queen. It's like recessed down in there too. So Mike Trout right there. So we'll take that. What year is that card? 2016. So Panini. But anyways, guys, I will be back in just a little bit with what I found. We'll see you. Alright guys, I'm back. Hours later. Sorted one box, took a break, came back, sorted the next one. I'll quickly go through what's in here. I'm going to say there's nothing like grand. You're not going to see Michael Jordan rookies or Mickey Mantle rookies, anything like that. So, with that said, I'll just go through it. We'll just start with there's a little bit of Topps base in here. So, opening day, kind of going back. There's going to be some other years in here that were kind of close to that one, but just typical base. That's what it was. I'm looking forward to going through these and these for my own sets. The Topps Chrome cards, probably already have all that. There was a couple of these pink ones in here. And then this numbered one, I think it was numbered. Let's just confirm. It was numbered right there out of 299. Michael Brantley. So I don't really collect those, so probably won't be keeping that one. Got some Topps Stadium Club back there. Some other Topps cards from other years, a lot more base. Did have a lot of this Topps Finest in here. There was quite a bit of it actually, so I'm kind of curious to see if I need any of those. I know it's down to like 5 cards for that set, so. And then you guys can tell me what these are. I'm not familiar with these. These are kind of like a heritage card or a throwback card, but yeah, there's doubles in there. But there's just different here, so I don't know. I didn't really look at them that much. I just piled them up. I was like, okay, these are kind of like some throwback heritage looking like cards. So I just put them on a pile. I'll go through them and sort them all out later. But had some museum club in there, some older museum club. Did have some vintage in there. These postcards are in there. I didn't have them. That one in the back's not in that great shape. That 73 is probably a keeper for my set, so I'll probably hang on to that. I mean, not 73, 75. I'll hang on to it. 55 Bowman right there and in the middle, and then I'm not sure what year this one is, if it's 60 or whatever year it is. Focus 59, so that's definitely a keeper for set building. This card would have been great if it wasn't for the crease. It does have Alcalian and Norm Cash on it. I will get closer. That is, I don't remember what year that is. So I'm not even gonna flip it over. So, were a few star cards in there. Scherzers were in there. Had some Ryan cards, Hall of Famers. There was a number of Verlanders. I'll go through those. These are the Verlanders that are in there. Now, this was kind of cool because that one was in there and the card in front of it was this one, so I had the pink version too. These are not cards I would have bought at card shows, but since they're here, I'll grab them. Bowman's Best, I believe that's what that is. Diamond Kings, Gypsy Queen, and another Gypsy Queen card here. So those I'll add to my PC along with all the Miggy cards. I'll just go through them real quick. So it's like maybe Donruss there, Optic, Bowman's Best, another Donruss card, and Gypsy Queen again. Probably wouldn't have gotten those. Bryce Harper cards, I went ahead and pulled them. There are people at the card shows that will want those. This was kind of an interesting card. I gotta look it up. Eddie Matthews, Reggie Jackson, again Hall of Famers. Just different cards in here. That's a throwback card, like a reprint. It's not the actual card. Johnny Bench, a couple of Mickey Mantle cards in here. So we'll take those. I'll keep those out. And got some Mike Trout cards. Surprisingly, there was a few in here. I'm just kind of surprised. So, and no, this is one of those throwback things, so that's not the original one. Another Gypsy Queen card. It's kind of cool looking. A couple Pujols cards. I got some guys that collect Cardinal stuff, so I pulled those out. Don't know what these are. Haven't researched them. I thought these were Alan Jenner, but when I looked on the back, it said Upper Deck, so I have no idea. The one with Jimi Hendrix on it, not sure what those are too. I don't know if they're part of Upper Deck or not Upper Deck or Gypsy Queen or Alan Jenner. I don't know. I'll look into that. There were some minis in here. Those are the ones that were in there. Turkey Red was in there. These cards in the middle here I'm not really that familiar with. Some of them are Bowman. Some of them are just like the Topps Fire card there. I think I showed the Inception. If not, I'm showing it again. Some more Topps Finest. Bowman Chrome. Or no, Bowman's Best. Those were all right in there. There was quite a few of those. Bowman Chrome was right here. Regular Bowman cards. Those were all be traded. I will not keep any Bowman cards. I'm just not a fan of Bowman. The only Bowman set I have is the 89 Bowman set when they re-released him, and then some 52 cards, but that's for another day. Had some Topps Heritage in here. Very happy to have these. I will be going through those to see what I need. I don't think I have any of these at all, so I'll just put them in my box. I have a 5,000 count box that I put all these kind of cards in by year, and then if I get enough of them, then I put a checklist together and I let it go. But I know I was missing some for this, possibly Series 1 or Series 2, I don't remember. So, or high numbers, or I'm not that familiar with Heritage, guys. So, Donruss cards, Optic on the right. There was a few pink ones in there, and then the Donruss base cards right here. So there's a nice little stack of those. More of those Diamond King cards right here. I'm not familiar with like the one on the left. I'm not all that familiar with the inserts, so I'm taking those like pack inserts. They're not numbered or anything. So another little mini Diamond King card, and then all these Gypsy Queens and Alan Jenner cards. There was just tons of them. There's just tons of different ones, and I'm sure some of those are going to go in these piles over here. I just didn't take the time to see which ones went to what, but I will probably end up trading off all the Gypsy Queen and Alan Jenner cards. So those will all probably go. And there's a lot in here on the side on that. So there's quite a bit of cards there. So, and then over here, the taller pile right there in the middle, with red on it. That's all Upper Deck cards. I'll be moving most of the stuff back out. These are junk era cards right here. I will check and see if I need any of them, but I kind of doubt it. Those I just piled up. And then had some Flea Ultra, some Panini, and then I forgot what those were on the right, but there's some Prism right there. But guys, that's pretty much what was in there. I think I covered it all. Roughly 3,200 cards right there. It doesn't look it in this picture, but when you put them in those boxes, it does look it. So that's what I got. It's $30 worth of cards. I will pull what I need out of this and move the rest of it. Hopefully, I'll be able to not only fill holes in my sets, but trade these off for other things that I need, and maybe even sell some of them off to get my money back. And that's kind of how I do this. I buy with the intentions of completing my sets and then recouping as much, if not a little bit more, of what I had into them, so I can reinvest that into other cards. So, but guys, that's my video. We'll see you. Bye.